Hey guys, this is Lydia, and I'd like to welcome you to either the third or fourth episode of Skip Pad 7. I am the only female host in this, so I'm probably gonna be a lot different than anyone else. Anyway, I think today I'm gonna be talking about all the crap that's been happening with like the Occupy Oakland thing, considering I live like 10 minutes away from it, maybe 15. Um, I actually don't like mind the cause and everything, but I do have a couple problems with how they're actually like doing this, both the city of Oakland and the protesters. My problem I guess with the city of Oakland was, what was it, last week or the week before? They sent a notice to everyone that was camping out by City Hall. You have to leave by tonight, or you're gonna get your stuff taken. You're gonna get arrested because of health hazards or whatever. Anyway, my main issue was that they didn't enforce it until almost a week later. And this is just my opinion, but if you're gonna say something and you actually mean it, enforce it right away. Don't wait a couple days, because then some of the protesters are going to think, okay, they're not being serious. Which, I mean, makes sense. Obviously, you weren't that serious about the threat if you didn't do it till, 5 days later? Maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I think the city of Oakland really, really messed that up. But that's just me. I honestly think that they could have, enforced it a lot sooner. If they said they were going to do something, then they should do it immediately. Oh, and if you guys don't really know what this is, I guess it's about, like, how all the unemployment that's in the country, 99% that's, like, barely making enough to live, and while, like, the government and everyone is just, like, rolling in dough because of us. This started out with Occupy Wall Street, and then it ended up escalating to other cities. I live in the Bay Area of California, so it escalated to San Francisco, San Jose, Oakland. I believe there was even one in San Rafael in Marin County. I haven't heard anything about Richmond, though, but one thing that doesn't make sense to me is, okay, I understand that Oakland has, like, one of the top 5 biggest ports in the country, but you're not, this is just my opinion, and this is, like, my problem with the protesters. You're not really gonna make a big you are gonna make a big impact with the port, yes. But if you're trying to get the government to listen to you, go to Sacramento. Don't go to Oakland, where the only thing Oakland's, heard of lately is, the Oakland A's. What was the Golden Gate Kings or whatever. I really don't follow basketball that much. And all the gang violence. That's about it. Oh, and then it can be a concert venue. Yeah. The fact that the protesters ended up not letting truck drivers go home last night or early this morning was really stupid, because they're in the same boat as us. But that's just me. Why would you block them from going home? I mean, we're complaining about unemployment, and Occupy Oakland has taken it to where they're actually trying to shut the city of Oakland down, all the businesses and everything. You're complaining about unemployment, but you're actually trying to but in the end, you're probably going to end up causing more, because businesses are going to be shut down. Now, I do give credit to those who, after last night's / early this morning's debacle with the police, that they went and helped clean up. I give credit to those, because then they're trying to make things right. At least in my eyes they are. But really, try going to Sacramento, because that's where the government is. I mean, I realize you're trying to get to the federal government and stuff like that, but trying to shut down a port is actually going to screw you over as well, because that's where we get all the imports, all the exports, and, like, stuff from other states. I mean, are you really trying to cut off everyone's food supply? That's just, I wouldn't do it in Oakland. I will go to Sacramento, where all the government is. Not necessarily what could be classified as the ghetto of California. But that's just my opinion. I don't think it... Oh, another thing. Why... Okay, wasn't it? Anyway, yeah, as I was gonna say, another issue I have is, like, I think some of the protesters are just there to be there. Like, some of my friends, I guess, have been going, and I don't think they really actually understand the situation. I think they're just going there just to be a part of some big thing, as most teenagers, young adults do. So I think if you're actually going to protest something, or if you're going to go to a protest, actually know what's going on, and make sure you feel the same way. Not just go there just to be there, just to become some part of some stupid big thing. I'm not saying that the whole Occupy thing is stupid. I mean, I understand their points. And I myself am unemployed. But to the people who are just going there to go there, just to maybe have a good time, that's stupid. Anyway, that's all my thoughts, and I will see you next time. Bye.